Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lynn Educational Television. Tonight, we bring you the Lynn English High School Bulldogs versus the Malden Golden Tornadoes. And here's the national anthem.
The singing of the national anthem by Lynn English High School student January Nova.
So a round of applause for Lynn English High School student Jan Nova for stepping up and singing the national anthem. So here we go. It's Lynn English versus Malden High School. And here are the starting lineups for the Malden Golden Tornadoes. Junior forward, number 2, Cameron Lloyd. Number 3, Christian Monahan da Silva. Senior forward, number 4, Rashad Moore.
Senior guard, number 10, Rubens Garcia.
Senior guard, number 10, and captain, Robins Garcia.
And the junior forward, number 21, David Mervilis.
And junior forward, number 21, David Mervilis. And the coach is Don Nally. And now for the Lynn English Bulldogs, starting lineups. Junior, number 13, Mason Jean-Baptiste. Forward, sophomore, number 11, Justin Fitzpatrick. Sophomore guard, number 10, Jack Rodriguez. The guard, a junior, number 2, Jarnell Guzman. And senior forward, number 5, Alonso Linton. Head coach, Antonio Anderson. So, we're just about ready to get underway here. Last night, the Bulldogs easily dispatched the Charlestown Townies. I believe the final score was 67-44, close to that. So they come in with a record of 1-0. This is their home opener. Last night's was non-conference. And the Golden Tornadoes of Malden also come in at 1-0. They beat Tewksbury on the road by about 15 earlier this week. So the Golden Tornadoes step out on the court, and they are led by their captain, number 10, Robins Garcia. And here come the Bulldogs. Justin Fitzpatrick will be jumping center. Alonzo Linton, number 5, the big man up front. And in the backcourt, very quick, we've got number 2, Jarnell Guzman, number 10, Jack Rodriguez, and number 13, Mason John Baptiste. English controls. Here comes Guzman. Oh, a bullet pass. No call. Wow, no call. They landed on Linton. Bullet pass by Guzman to Linton underneath. Stolen by Guzman. Game's not even a minute old. Ooh. Euro step by Jack Rodriguez. Last night they were calling travel on that. Pretty play by Rodriguez for 2. And English in their familiar press last night, it gave Charlestown fits. They couldn't handle it. But we got a reach-in foul on Guzman here early on. And Malden will inbound. This is Garcia along the baseline. Nice pass. But it won't go. That was Moore underneath. Nice pass. Rodriguez all alone for 3. Now a little off. But saved by, I guess he was right on the end line. So far, Jarnell Guzman has been everywhere. A kick that time on Fitzpatrick. So they'll inbounds again. Just underway, 7:10 to go here at the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse at Lynn English High School. Oh, no call. Like a double dribble there. And Linton got wiped out on the first play of the game. Guzman back to Jean-Baptiste. Nice drive. Pretty lay-in by Mason. He had the first 5 points of last night's game, but that's all he had, I believe. English out in front, 4-0. Trap. Oh, man, wide open, but they miss him. Nice defense by Rodriguez, but Garcia sticks with it as Rodriguez blocked the first one, but Garcia made the lay-in. Here comes, same as last night, Jean-Baptiste taking control, and quickly head coach Don Nally of Malden High School calls timeout as English just up 6-2 and just going to the basket at will. I keep mentioning last night, English in their home opener, non-conference game, just trapped from the get-go, and Charlestown was just unable to handle it. They were out-quicked and just didn't seem to have the court awareness to realize the trap was coming, and that was pretty much the ball game. English held Charlestown to 19 points at the half. They led 34-19, and 1 going away. We'll see how Malden handles it tonight. English, an incredibly quick and tenacious defense with newcomers Jarnell Guzman and Jack Rodriguez. I know Guzman is from St. John's Prep, a transfer. I believe Rodriguez too. The only senior in the starting lineup is Alonzo Linton, who is also a key to their team. Garcia with a nice drive, but blocked. Garcia and Guzman from the court again. Jean-Baptiste as they set up, and Guzman, nice little jumper from the foul line. Quickly 8-2. And Malden able to break the trap. Garcia goes through the basket, and he is fouled. Nice drive by number 10, their captain, Robins Garcia. Let's see who they get that one on. That's the first on Fitzpatrick. First one too strong. Excuse me, the fouls were on David Mervelis, not Garcia. So this is Mervelis at the line. Misses the first, makes the second. And Malden in a 2-3 zone. So Guzman and Jean-Baptiste. Nice quick passing. Fitzpatrick in the corner. Hit that 3. He couldn't, I think he was 1 for whatever last night. He couldn't make anything, but he just drained a 3 from the corner. We may have a second. See if is that a blocking foul on Fitzpatrick? If it is, that'd be 2 on him. Let's see. It's like 2 on Guzman. I didn't see the other one. So he'll probably be taking a seat on the bench pretty soon. They don't want their point guard to pick up 3 real quick here. English, man-to-man. Long 3, too strong. Good rebound. Number 3 follows the ball. This time number 2, too strong. Linton goes way up, pull down the board, and quickly up court. Guzman with 2 fouls. He's got to be careful not to pick up a third. Fitzpatrick turns, and Jean-Baptiste turned down the shot and his baseline drive. So Jean-Baptiste was 6 of the English 13 points, and all came in on layups too. It's a trap in the corner. Nice pass out of the trap. Oh, travel there. Number 4, Rashad Moore, took 2 or 3 steps and looked up to see if anyone had seen it. They definitely did. 13-3 English. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Rodriguez to Jean-Baptiste. Here's Fitzpatrick from the corner again. And that hit the guy wire out of play. Shot was a little short. And Vizcaíno comes in, but surprisingly not for Guzman, for Rodriguez. Number 2 quickly up to Garcia. They have the advantage. Ooh, that looked like a clean block, must have gotten body, and that'll be the second on Fitzpatrick. Definitely got ball, but he might have gotten body too as Garcia challenged him. So early on, foul trouble for English. 2 on Fitzpatrick, 2 on Guzman. This is Garcia at the line. First one's good. And Joaquin Crespo comes in. Fitzpatrick takes a seat on the bench. So Coach Antonio Anderson must have confidence in Guzman that he has good court sense and realize that he can't pick up a third quick one here. So Garcia makes a pair, and it's 13-5. Almost travels. Aaron Vizcaíno, he's quick. Guzman in the corner. Fitzpatrick again. Oh no, that was Jean-Baptiste that time. Here comes Mervelis. Missed the call. I believe it was a travel. Let's see. Don't think he got him up for an offensive foul. Must have been a travel. Carry. As Mervelis flying into the lane. In the corner, Crespo for 3. Joaquin Crespo gets on the board. 16-5, Mervelis, nice pass. Number 12 just in here, that's Justin Minnie. And once again, this will be Malden ball. Look like, let's say English ball. Looked like English ball. I thought maybe an English player gotten a finger on it, but no. So English keeping the pressure on. This time it's more offensive as they've come out hot. Nice pass into Linton. Good defense by number 2 underneath. That's Cameron Lloyd. Gives up a few inches, but he quickly, nice pass into the post, but he was tied up. Possession arrow to the Golden Tornadoes. This is Lloyd over the press. Mervelis back out. Nice passing by Malden. Shots way off though. Good rebound by Linton, and he gets fouled by Minnie. A Minnie foul. First team foul, I believe, on Malden. English with 4. English hitting from the outside. And over this 2-3 zone. Crespo again. Ooh, rattles in and out. Players are feeling it. Nice play by Guzman. Mini back. And they got him on a carry. As Guzman went to dribble around. He's quicker than his defender. He brought the ball with him and got called for the carry. 2:48 to go, first quarter here at Lynn English High School. Ooh. Little bounce pass, skip past Lloyd. Tough pass to handle. A little too much mustard on it, and it was too low. Lloyd supplying the bulk, but he's playing up top, though. He's solid, but he's also quick. He's playing up top in the zone. English with a height advantage here. In the corner, this is Kelvin Sang just in. Rodriguez back in. And Lou Rivera making his first appearance. Long three by Sang. Won't go. Nice pass to Garcia. Minnie with a little step back. Old school. Looked like Dirk Nowinski right there. English with a lot of scores. Vescaino. This time it'll be Rodriguez too short. Good jump by Rivera. Couldn't get it though, and all alone. Mervelis misses the lay-in. Another miss. Mervelis with an easy miss. Oh, Rodriguez. Count it. That was like a double Euro step for Rodriguez. I guess I thought they were calling for a travel, but I guess he got fouled. That'll be the second one on Justin Minnie. He's got both Malden fouls. Free throw bounces out. Oof. Nice hustle by Calvin Singh, but he came down as he pulled down the rebound. I'm not sure how he got it, but he landed on the baseline. Minnie quickly up to Garcia. Minnie in the corner, won't go. We got I believe it's a push off on Sang. Let's see. Push off on Calvin. Thought he might be able to get away with that one. So that's 5 team fouls. That's the only possible problem for English right now where the team fouls. Nice pass to Minnie inside, but back out for Garcia. 1:20 to go. Garcia quick. Goes around Sang in the corner. This is Mervelis on the baseline. Oh, he stepped around the defender and put it in. Nice play by David Mervelis. Marvelous by Mervelis. 1 minute to go. Sang out to Linton, who's been quiet so far. Stolen away. And this is Garcia looking to make a move. Linton on him. Alonzo Linton. Garcia turns down the shot. And he's fouled. Second foul on Sang. 6 on the team. So 3 players with 2 fouls apiece. That's Guzman, Fitzpatrick, and now Sang picks up 2 quick ones. Next one will put Malden on the line. Ooh, almost backcourt. Good play by Minnie. And Minnie gets called, and that's his 3rd foul. 3 quick fouls by Justin Minnie. He's out, and Rashad Moore back in. I guess they got offensive as he swung his arm to get free, and they called it. So a few seconds difference between the shot clock. Looks like English maybe holding. Can't quite hold for 1, but they can pretty much run the clock out. Let's see how they do it. Rodriguez looking up at the clock. There's a 3-4 second differential. 15 seconds, 10 on the shot clock. As they may be waiting a little too long here. There goes Rodriguez in the corner. Vizcaíno just a little too strong, and that'll do it. Buzzer sounds. And at the end of one here, it's English on top of Malden by a score 18-9. English leading, never trailing in this game. They've been up by as much as 12, I believe. They have a 9-point lead right now. Top score after one for English, Mason Jean-Baptiste. 6 quick points early, all on quick lay-ins. Jack Rodriguez with 4. Joaquin Crespo with the 3. And Fitzpatrick with the 3. For Malden, it's Garcia with 4 and Mervelis with 3. And Malden able to handle the press much better than Charlestown last night. They haven't really had, English has a couple of steals, but Malden's been able to pass the ball over the press and gets a little bit of offense going. They haven't been able to hit their outside shots, but they have a couple of quick players, Garcia, Mervelis, that can get to the basket. As Alonzo Linton, very quiet, not scoring yet. He was high scorer last night, up with 17 and real strong on the boards. And he's played well in the first quarter. It's mainly been the outside shooting and some quick play by the guards. As Jarnell Guzman picked up 2 early fouls, he's back on the court. Fitzpatrick back on the court with 2. Lou Rivera will stay in there, number 4, along with Linton and Jean-Baptiste. For Malden, see who this is. Number 1 is William Stickney in. Long 3 for Guzman, and it goes. That Jean-Baptiste Fitzpatrick loves to shoot from the corner. He made one earlier. Ooh, Linton almost has a steal, but nice play by Garcia, but the lay-in won't go in. Good follow-up there by, that's Christian Monahan da Silva. A good follow-up to Garcia's strong drive. Malden in that 2-3 zone. That time Rivera, Guzman with the rebound. Ooh, looked like a foul. No call, though. Looked like he got hit. Garcia quickly in the corner. This is Stickney. Sticks a 3. William Stickney just in. And Malden hanging tough. They trail by 7. Oh, nice pass. Ooh, Linton. Rivera, no-look pass, but Linton couldn't convert. Beautiful play. Fitzpatrick again, and Jean-Baptiste takes it to the hole. Similar to last night, Fitzpatrick made a 3 early in the game, and he just kept jacking 3s and missing them. And I'm not sure if, I suppose that's the game plan. Guzman too strong, and English gone cold here. Malden trailing by 7. Quickly, Garcia. Quick guard. Ooh, he gets fouled. Beautiful play by Garcia as he challenges Fitzpatrick, picks up the foul, and he'll be on the bench in a second. That's 3 on him. Beautiful drive by Robins Garcia, and let's see if he can convert the 3, as he is quick but also strong as he went up with Fitzpatrick, who's got about 6 inches on him, and was able to convert. Couldn't make the free throw, though. He made the hard part, couldn't convert the easy one, the free one. This is Crespo. Joaquin for his second three. English has got a lot of scores there. See what the call is. Didn't look like either ref was really in much of a position, and they were going to consult. Neither of them were there. Antonio Anderson saw it from the bench. I think he thinks it's the English ball, but they're going to give it to Malden. Neither of the refs saw it, so I think they decided they better just make the conservative call, give it to Malden. As Monahan de Silva was trapped. Nice play. Oh, beautiful pass. That time, that's Jordan Hakeem Roberts to Rashad Moore, and Malden should be 24-19. They're missing a point there. It should be 24-19. They only have him for 18. A block by Linton, and here comes Garcia, 1-on-3. And Malden back on Linton. Oof. Nice block. Malden playing strong at both ends of the court. Guzman, a nice pass inside to Linton, but blocked again. Is 2 or 3 blocked. That one by Moore, as they're not leaving their feet on the the up fake. And Malden getting back on defense. This is Stickney. Shoots a 3 off balance. Good hustle by Monahan de Silva, but that ball go back to English. 5:25 to go here in the first half. And Malden outscoring English 9-6 here to get back within 6, and really within 5. They should have 19 instead of 18. Oof, tough pass. This is Moore. Could have called a charge, and they do. Nice play by Sang to take that charge. He would have had 3 if they called it on him. Nice play by Calvin Sang. Got right in front of Moore, who's a big body. So English at one point had 17 fouls to Malden's 2, but Malden is catching up. They're 7-6 now. Malden in the penalty. Oof. Nice rebound by Linton. Good hands by Garcia. Ball stay with English as Alonzo Linton went way up high, but brought the ball down. And this is David Mervelis back in, number 21. Little baseline jumper as Guzman was left alone, and he converts. That ends a drought. Oof. 2-on-1. Air ball. Pulled the string on that one. That was Hakeem Roberts. Jean-Baptiste. Oh, pretty move. Euro step hung in the air. Pretty move by Jean-Baptiste. He gets fouled. He'll be on the line shooting 2. And that's 2 on Moore. For Jean-Baptiste shooting 2. First one good. For Malden, Minnie with 3 and Moore with 2. And for English, Fitzpatrick with 3 and Sang and Guzman with 2 as Jean-Baptiste converts a pair. Oh, forgot to dribble as Malden has been beating English down. They've had a number of 3-on-2, 2-on-1 breaks. That time Moore just forgot to dribble completely. Never put the ball on the floor. And English runs that lead back. It was at 6, now it's up to 10 with 4:20 to go. Guzman looking for a seam. Crespo looking for a 3. He's made 2. And Jean-Baptiste, boy, is he quick. Linton can't convert. Good rebound there. Strong rebound. And Mervelis gets it out. Oof. Mervelis. Malden leaving their feet. They're lucky. three different players leaving there in the air for no reason. Oh, the spin. Woo! Jarnell Guzman, I thought he had double dribbled. Boy, is he quick. Here comes Garcia. Right to the basket. Ooh, just couldn't convert, but Mervelis. He gets fouled on the court. Garcia. I took it right to the basket, couldn't quite convert. Robins Garcia is their captain. Mervelis will be shooting 2. And that's the third on Singh. He takes a seat on the bench and he's replaced by, misses the front end. Singh replaced by Vizcaíno, turns down the 3. That's the big challenge for the Bulldogs. Are they gonna? Wow. I was just about to say a wild 3 by Crespo, but it goes. He was all the way in the corner, but not getting back, and this is a 3-point contest here. One end to the other. Monahan to Silva. Robins Garcia couldn't squeeze it in, and here comes the Bulldogs running. Crespo again. Joaquin Crespo. Heat check for Joaquin. He's got 4 threes here and 2 in the last 30 seconds. And suddenly, English on top by 18. It was a 24 to 18 ball game. English on top by 6, and they've run off the last 12 points to take an 18-point lead with 2:55 to go, mostly on Crespo with 3 3-pointers and a couple of lightning quick moves by Guzman and Jean-Baptiste. And English is pulling away. And Malden has actually played well. It's been the last minute that has really, that's where the separation has taken place. Malden has handled the pressure well. Not able to convert many shots here. It's been, for Malden, it's been Garcia and Mervelis. Moore with a couple of hoops around, a couple of threes, but mainly drives to the basket. And here comes number 24. Good steal by Jean-Baptiste. And here comes Guzman, a pull-up, a little too strong. Malden running. They got the numbers. This is Mervelis playing strong moves around the basket for David Mervelis. He gets fouled. See who they got that one on. He missed. That's number 24. Let's see who that is. 24. I don't see him on the roster. But Malden missing some key free throws here. Mervelis tries to make the second here. Let's see. He makes 1 or 2. English in no hurry. Jean-Baptiste over to Guzman. Turns to Crespo with a player all over him. They better. Jean-Baptiste with a steal and a bucket, and they're looking to break this one open. 41-19. Good defense. Stolen by Guzman. He has Jean-Baptiste in the corner. Guzman, count it. 44-19. Charlestown only had 19 at the half last night, and Malden starting to come apart at the seams as Linton gets on the board. I don't know, Coach Nally may have decided that the timeout's not going to do much, and we got a charge that time on Mervelis. as Malden had been playing composed ball, but they're starting to self-destruct here, or they will say, I don't know, that might be too strong. English is doing the destructing. And it's coming from all the players. That time it was Linton. Beautiful pass from Guzman to Baptiste in the corner, and the one-man shooting act, Joaquin Crespo. That time, it might have been blocked even. Vizcaíno with the rebound. Ooh, misses Baptiste. Jean-Baptiste misses Linton. Good look. 1 minute to go. Turns down a three, takes it now, and converts. First bucket in a long time. That was Hakeem Roberts. Almost stolen. Jean-Baptiste. Guzman for three. Nope, too short. Linton with the rebound. Easy putback for Alonso. 2 buckets in the last minute. And shot clock off. 25 seconds. Let's see if Malden holds it. Back out to Garcia. This is Lloyd from deep. Too strong. Shot clock off with 15 seconds to go as Guzman. One of the few times they've walked the ball up the court. Vizcaíno takes it strong. Back out to Jean-Baptiste. Crespo from the other corner. Doesn't make a difference. That's 5 threes. And English with 51 points on the board at the half and blowing out the Golden Tornadoes by a score of 51-22. And we'll take a break and be with you for the second half. So here we go, start of the second half. English with outscoring Malden 27-4 to close out the first half, and they lead 51-22. And this was a contest. It was 24-18 at one point. Let's see if Malden can at least fight back into this a little bit here. This is Rodriguez. He was, thought they might get a charge, and quickly, this is Garcia. He's one of the few Malden players to hang in there for the whole first half. They kind of, this is Lloyd from the corner. Just misses. Nice rebound under there by Monahan de Silva, and he converts for a quick 2. Jean-Baptiste. Guzman for 3. Nope, not that time. Garcia almost moved that pivot foot. Cross-court pass. Lloyd turns down the jumper, and that's Moore underneath, couldn't convert. Rashad Moore strong, but a little awkward underneath. Guzman gets fouled by Garcia, and it'll be for Garcia. I believe that's his first. I think that's his first. No, second. First team foul of this half. Just underway here. Both teams come in with records of 1-0. Nice move by Rodriguez. Reverse lay-in. Boy, English has got some speed in the backcourt, and all these players can go to the basket. Nice pass by Lloyd, but almost stolen by Jean-Baptiste. No-look baseball pass. Inside by Moore, but doesn't really have moves. Went underneath, and that one was blocked. Looks like English has gone to a zone here. It looks like a 3-2 zone. Force Malden to shoot from outside. For English, it's Rodriguez, number 10, Jean-Baptiste, 13, Guzman, 2, Fitzpatrick, 22, Fitzpatrick 11 and Linton 5. We got a blocking foul. That's the third on Moore. Second on the team. Jean-Baptiste inbounding. Ooh. Almost had Linton. Oh, Moore didn't see it. Almost hit him. Almost hit the back of his head, the inbounds pass. Guzman jacks up a 3. It goes. Jarnell Guzman having a big game here. Ooh, that looked like backcourt. They didn't call it. Nice pass to Moore. He'll get Fitzpatrick over the back, and that'll be his 4th. Probably in this game, not a critical issue. With English leading by 32 points, it's 56-24. Moore's first one is good. And Fitzpatrick takes a seat. He's replaced by Joaquin Crespo. Oh, as Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a hard foul. One of the few turnovers for English in this game is Rodriguez just lost the ball, and Rivera in, Rodriguez out. Lou Rivera getting some action here tonight. That was only the first on Rodriguez. English. Yes, English with a 2-3 zone here. It looks like a too short, kind of hard to tell. It looks like kind of a matchup zone. Jean-Baptiste. Ooh. And no call there. And Jean-Baptiste can't quite figure out what happened. Ball back to Malden with only 25 points. English with some stingy defense here. This is number 11 for Malden just in. Mervelis. Number 21, let's see. Robins Garcia. Number 11 is Ritho Montuna. Stolen by Guzman. Nice move. He crosses over the other side and scores easily on the bigger defender. Pretty move by Guzman. In the corner, back out. This is Lloyd for 3. Count it. He can play, although that looks like his first bucket of the evening, but Guzman crosses up a quick player and launches a 3 and converts. That'll be the 3rd foul on Guzman. Linton, as the trap comes at half court, and Alonzo Linton quickly jumps in, and a possession arrow to the Bulldogs. Oh, nice block. Pretty play by Monahan de Silva. Wasn't fooled that time by the change of pace. Lloyd almost put that in and fights for his own rebound. Good defense. First Crespo, then Guzman rips it away. Oh, that's college or NBA. That's a heat check for Guzman. Blocked. And here comes Guzman again for three. No, a little short. Gets his own rebound. Dishes it to Linton. Won't go. Linton again. Won't go. And Guzman over the back. That'll be 4 on Jarnell. So 4 on Guzman. And player getting a little bit chippy out there, which happens when one team is getting blown out by another. That time it was Mervelis and Linton having some words. Good hustle. This is like a boxer. Jean-Baptiste, no good. And here comes Mervelis. Jean-Baptiste blocked by Linton. Garcia back out to Mervelis for 3. Nope. Nice rebound, but English comes away with it. This is Rivera being hounded by Montuna. Crespo. No, Jean-Baptiste between the legs. Crespo from the corner. The crowd going crazy, and Malden with a timeout as the train wreck continues. English on top, 67-28. Crespo with 5 threes in the second quarter. He's got 21. Jean-Baptiste with 10, and Guzman with 23. Those 3 players accounting for, 21, 31, 54 of their English's 67 points coming from 3 players. And they've opened that lead up to 39, and pretty soon I'm guessing that Antonio Anderson will be emptying the bench. Calvin Sang in now. Guzman on the bench. The ref talking with Linton. Aaron Vizcaino in, number 22. Lou Rivera, Joaquin Crespo, and Calvin Sang for English. I don't know what the Bulldog record is for threes, but I would guess. Here comes Rivera. Back out to Vizcaino, to Crespo. He may have said it, I don't know. Garcia turns down a 3. This is Montuna, too strong. Here comes Linton. And the ref saves Alonso as he gets fouled on his way to the basket. Alonso be on the line shooting 2. So Crespo with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes. If that's not a record, it's got to be close to it. Moore and Lloyd looking to come back in. Linton makes the first free throw. Moore in for Monahan de Silva. That's 2. So they've done all this with only 6 points from Linton, who's usually their leading scorer. This is Stickney back in. Mervelis. And that'll be Sang on a hand check, and that's his 4th. Calvin with 4. Stickney taking it out. looking for that 3, but English playing him. Really chasing him off the line. Stickney just Linton might have got a piece of it. Sang to Linton for 3. No, too strong. Everybody's getting into the act here. Mervelis with a little jumper. Nice shot by David Mervelis. And Linton bringing it up to Rivera in the corner. You can tell by the crowd what happened. Lou Rivera gets on the board. Probably got Crespo for kind of a silly reach in there. Yeah, that's his second. 16 foul for English. With 30 seconds to go, 5 seconds difference in the shot clock. Mervelis to the nice move. And that is going to be it for Sang as he fouls out. And that was his 5th, as Calvin will need to come out. So, Calvin got his money's worth out there. 5 fouls in about a quarter of action. Mervelis makes the first. And this will be Rodriguez back in. So English will hold for 1 with 27.8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And this game was decided in the last few minutes of the first half when English outscored Malden 27-4 to break it open. And they just have kept their foot on the gas. Backcourt. So, 8 seconds to go. English inbounds at half court. Crespo to Rodriguez, quickly up court. Rodriguez drives the basket. Rivera, no, too strong. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. English on top after 3 by a score of 75-31. So English with 3 of their starters still in their human wrecking ball. Joaquin Crespo stays in. They're joined by Vizcaino. Fitzpatrick back in, replacing Linton. Garcia for 3. Fitzpatrick with a rebound. Vizcaino quickly down court. Fouled by Garcia. So English already over the limit. That's only Malden's 4th. Vizcaino inbounding. Guzman in the backcourt. Malden. Guzman for 3. Front rims. Good hands by Vizcaino. Nice pass to Fitzpatrick. Rodriguez to Fitzpatrick. Pretty dish. Foul on Rodriguez as number 11, that's Ritho Montuno, split the defenders, and Rodriguez came and fouled him. He'd be on the line shooting 1-1. Makes the first, he'll get a second. Second too strong. Crespo with the board. Rodriguez, with the spin. Here comes Montuna. Nice move, but pretty drive by Montuna, who's shown some skills here, coming into the game late. Fitzpatrick for three. Nope, falls down. Crespo. A good rebound by Joaquin, who's been out on three-point line most of the night. Guzman, good defense by Garcia. Let's see who they got that. Yeah, that'll be the fourth on Garcia, who's played hard tonight. Chipped in with 6 points, and he's been the floor leader. Guzman. Oh, nice. Bank shot. You don't see that too often. Guzman is a solid player as he scored that one off the backboard. Blocked as Garcia tried to go 1-on-2. Knocked out by Crespo. And here comes Josh Castillo in for Joaquin Crespo. Castillo with his first action of the night with 6:10 to go and English on top by 45. A long three. Castillo and Rodriguez comes down with it, being hawked by Garcia. Guzman, now Mervelis on him. Castillo sets a screen. Guzman for three. Count it. Smooth as silk. Montuna cross to Moore. Back out. This is Stickney looking to stick it. Looking for threes. Garcia doesn't have that range. This is Mervelis. He does. David Mervelis, game high. 10 points. Only Malden player in double figures. Reading about Mervelis, he came down from Canada. I don't know if I think he came down to Malden, his family moved there this year. I think it's his first year at Malden. And they asked him to compare Canadian high school basketball with American. He said, down here it's much tougher. He said there they only practice every other day, I think he said. And here he said it's a lot more intense and serious. Mervelis, a good player. I don't know what part of Canada he's from. Rodriguez, a little short on the drive. 5 minutes to go. And block. That was Fitzpatrick with the block. Rivera, Fitzpatrick from the corner. That is a line drive three by Fitzpatrick. 85-37. Still trapping. This is Hakeem Roberts. Garcia. Nice play as Mervelis got Castillo up. He'll be shooting two. That's 10 fouls on English, so from here on out they're in the bonus. Malden in the bonus, automatic two. Mervelis makes the first. Makes them both. English not slowing down any here. Guzman all alone. Timeout Malden. And still Antonio Anderson still with some of his starters in there. Guzman, who's now got .30 points unofficially. Guzman with 30. Joaquin Crespo with 24 on 8 3-pointers. So those two players would have outscored Malden 54-39. Okay, so Rivera in for Guzman now. Vizcaíno in, Rodriguez in. With 4:17 to go. Here comes Malden. Nice pass, but Moore can't handle it. Probably should have been called for traveling. Good play by Lloyd. Good hands by Cameron Lloyd, who only has 5 points on the game, but you can see he's a player. Quick player. Big, strong, but quick. Rodriguez almost carries the ball. Rivera drives to the basket. Good defense there. Jump ball. Good play by number 23 from Malden. Still playing hard. That was Jordan Hakeem Roberts. Good D. And Rodriguez will be inbounding. Gives it to Castillo. Rodriguez had a little seam but couldn't handle the ball. Looking for someone to cut. Vizcaíno. Ooh, rims out. Castillo. Oh, with the rebound but couldn't get the putback. Hustle by Jack Rodriguez, but foot on the sideline as Josh Castillo fought for the rebound. His little putback rolled off the rim. Almost got on the board there. Good hands. English knocks it out of bounds. This is Lloyd from the corner. Nope. Rivera with a nice play as he tips it to himself. Puts it up. Ooh. Castillo as Fitzpatrick signaled for the alley-oop. A little too short, but Castillo was right there for the putback, and Josh gets on the board. Garcia. Nice rebound by Mervelis, going over the taller Castillo. Oh. Like a couple of subs coming in here with 2:53 to go. This is number 15. I know his first name is Gabriel. These are players that play half JV, half varsity. The other one, I believe, is first name Kanye, I believe. Mervelis makes another free throw. Vizcaíno. Spins. Nice move by Aaron as he gets on the board. All these players can score, and they want to score. Nice pass, can't convert. Number 5 for Malden. Stolen. Comes Vizcaíno for 3. All I can think is they're trying to get to 100. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to be shooting threes at this point. I guess they're trying to reach 100. Vizcaíno again. They're at 97-42. Foul on Vizcaíno. First one good. 2 minutes to go. And counting. Castillo with position. Oh, they don't see him. Nice drive. Blocked. Good D by Rivera. Castillo for 2. English 99, Malden 44. I hope when they hit 100, if they do, they call off the dogs, because really no need for this. Hakeem Roberts for 3. Castillo. Moving screen by Josh. Oh no, I guess they called that. Yeah, moving screen on Castillo. Set the pick, but he was moving. My guess is I might be reading something into it, but I think the refs probably not real thrilled to see this, and they didn't mind taking the ball out of the hands of the Bulldogs right there. It might have something to do with keeping them from 100. But that could be just me. A 3, too strong. 36 seconds to go. Like I say, this game was over before the end of the first half. Rivera blocked. Malden ball. They're holding the ball. They're holding the ball. Malden holding the ball because they're upset, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Don't blame them. They're embarrassed and they don't want to be humiliated. So the game ends 99-44. And curious, watch the handshakes as the players come across. With the C, keep an eye on the coaches here. I don't think they could be very happy. So English with a thorough drubbing of Malden. And they win it by a score 99-44. So for English, quickly, this was the Jarnell Guzman Joaquin Crespo show. Jarnell ends up with an unofficial 30 points to lead the way, and Crespo with 8 threes for 24. English led 51-24 at the half, and they just blew open the barn doors. From that point on, they win going away by a score of 99-44. So, for my cameraman, Cherubin Musango, we say this is Ken Vorsman saying we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next time.